Before they join me, let's remind ourselves how Natalie left her cobbled street and found her dancing feet.
Natalie, you'll be sharing the drama with Artem.
Artem is a self-proclaimed Russian Terminator. I think he might have made his match. So ready!
I think she even wants to work harder than me. One time?
Yeah, lots more times.
Again.
One more time, Artem.
Yes.
One more time.
I don't think he's used to somebody else taking the lead, you see.
You are a brilliant dancer and so far our front runner.
I can't wait to see what you're going to bring out next. That's brilliant.
Yay!
I am working to my absolute limit. I'm learning how much I love to dance. It's just magic.
As a dance and as a performance, absolutely corking.
We weren't expecting 9s in there on week 2 at all. It's really encouraging because it means we're on the right track.
Fabulous.
Love, love, love.
That Saturday night is the best feeling in the world. It's not something I want to end just yet. Whew.
Today we have to finish rehearsal early because of the pains that Natalie had in her back.
I was absolutely terrified that I had to pull out of the competition. The lack of rehearsal was a worry.
I can't believe you delivered a dance of this standard in such a short time.
Stunning.
This week we are dancing the samba, that kind of party carnival.
It's just hard to make it look good. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It just feels like walking.
I can do this, but I can't do this.
I was palpitating, perspirating and flatulating, I'm telling you. That was terrific.
Got 35, which just kept us on top of leaderboard. Couldn't wish for any better, so very, very happy.
Oh, that was so good. I'm so proud of you.
Artem is a fantastic teacher. He inspires you to want to be better every day.
Fabulous.
You never disappoint.
10! We were absolutely blown away. What's wrong with me? I fainted during rehearsals.
We couldn't pick her up because she was shaking a lot and crying.
Sadly, Natalie won't be dancing on tonight's show.
I went for a checkup with a doctor and I have been declared fit and ready to go. This is the first week we do lifts. I'm a bit scared of them. Don't panic, don't panic.
Spectacular.
5, 6.
Tango face. There'll be lots of that. I try and bring to each dance a sense of performance because if steps go wrong, I can kind of act my way out of it.
You set off like the Tango Express. Destination, the final.
Yeah, I mentioned that hair is everywhere. Every single time. It's like a karate move.
It was absolutely sublime.
Who's got the better skirt now? Mine's like a superwoman cape. Yours is like a big girl skirt.
That was just too much. It was brilliant.
I adore dancing with Artem. He is magnificent and we get along really, really well.
Natalie is the most dedicated person I've met. I won the lottery with Natalie. She's absolutely brilliant.
If you can dance that to this standard, 100% you're in the final.
10! Judges, it's time to decide.
I'm going for Natalie and Artem.
Being on Strictly has
Been the biggest, scariest, most stomach-churning roller coaster in the world.
It's been a life-changing, life-enhancing experience for me.
Please welcome Natalie and Artem. We're into it. everybody. It's the end of a very emotional journey. Almost, obviously, tomorrow. Less than 24 hours to go. Darling, I've got the tissues here if you need them, my love. There you go. You're right there, Artem. How many times have I dipped you today?
Just few.
We're going full circle back to week 1 time
We are,
for the
of
cha-cha.
course, we are. You've been here rehearsing since the crack of dawn. How has it been out on the floor now?
Oh, just lovely. It's been so nice to spend our final Friday here and just really enjoy it. You know,
Really, I
it's been
know.
so
This is
special.
it. It's all down to this moment. You're dancing your week 1 cha-cha-cha again. He gets to be Rasputin. Are you going to wait?
Not. I really want to be Rasputin.
Did you remember all the steps?
It was kind of like in empty trash.
Yes.
So we kind of had to get it out of empty trash before it was flushed
Love
away
the
forever. It was almost there, not quite, but it was nice. It was nice to start again and go over and remember and sort of realise how we've come full circle. It was lovely.
And your show dance, again, I've seen your show dance. If you were a little girl and you loved watching dancing movies, it has pretty much everything in it. I'm going to be quiet now. How much fun was it to choreograph with there being no rules and you could put anything in there, Artem?
It's brilliant. Have this freedom to do anything you want, and I just want to say thank you to Natalie, because the only reason we're doing that show dance is because of you, and the level of it is because how good you are. So thank you.
It's pretty awesome. I tell you, how was it to rehearse it out on the floor? You got to do it about 3 or 4 times. It was great.
It's magic. It was absolutely magic, and it's all down to Artem's vision, and he's a genius, and I'm just so lucky to have met him and worked with him and have a joy untapped that I didn't know was in me.
Oh, God. We're all going to feet messy. All the crew are on the floor. Stop it, woman. Oh, bless you. And also, of course, what will you be focusing on when you're out on the floor there tomorrow night? What will you say to her before you go out on the floor, Artem?
Just have time of your life.
We will.
That's
about
it.
it.
And you will, of course. Is it going to be hard to go back to everyday life after living and breathing
look at the
strictly?
state of me. It hasn't even finished, and look at the state
Everyone's
of me.
going straight into Strictly Therapy, I think.
Well, that's the tour for me. That's my Strictly Therapy. So that will wean me off slowly but surely, I'm sure.
What are you going to miss the most about dancing with Natalie?
Just the joy of it, really. Coming every day into rehearsals, and you coming in with a smile, you live with a smile. It's kind of, you can't really replace that.
Well, I tell you what, if you're not crying already, we'll be after this. We know how supportive you've been to Natalie, but you're not the only one who's hoping that she'll lift the Glitterball trophy tomorrow night. Have a look at this, Natalie.
As a friend, Natalie is everything that you can ask for and more. She's really caring. She will do anything for you.
Ever since Natalie was a tiny little tot, she's always wanted to perform, and to watch her do that every Saturday night, it's overwhelming.
I got the shock of my life on the first live performance of Strictly. She was just incredible, and I never knew she could dance like that.
It was such a proud moment to go, that's my best mate, like, look at what she can do.
It's not surprised me how well Natalie's done with Strictly, because when she decides to do anything, she is enormously dedicated.
It's unreal. It's hard to believe that, you know, she's up there living the dream, which is amazing, you know, and I'm just so proud.
I think the biggest moment for me was when she finally scored a perfect 40. Unbelievable. I thought, wow, that's it. She's made the final.
To get 4 tens is that you're perfect, and I think she's perfect anyway. It just makes you even more proud of her.
Having known Natalie for so long, I know exactly what this means to her.
I know she just has the time of her life out there. If Natalie won, it would just be a dream come true for her.
Natalie, I just want to wish you all the luck in the world. You deserve this. You're going to smash it. I'm so proud of you. We're all so proud of you. Bring us that glitter ball back home, kidda.
If you haven't got it, you're not getting it. Oh, bless you.
I've got lovely people in my life.
You really have, haven't you? They absolutely adore you. They'll all be voting tomorrow night. No professional has ever won the trophy twice yet. Artem, how much would you like to be the one to change that?
I'm happy with my trophy. I would love to do it for Natalie, but yeah, definitely.
Good luck tomorrow night. Thank you for being so wonderful on It Takes Two as well. We've loved every minute. It's a real privilege to have hung out with you guys. Good luck tomorrow night. Natalie and Artem!